What's going on? What's going on? It's your man, Mal C. We about to bring y'all one about these two right here. Cheeks for life, baby. 219 TV Midwest Connected. Let's not ever forget that urban licensed professionals and life insurance is a must. But in this case, life and accident insurance is a must. Because man, Dana White, they was in Mexico New Year's Eve, and he gave his wife the business. You know what I'm saying? He gave her the business, man. He gave her the business. Now, this is a touchy subject right here. This is a touchy subject right here because everybody done been through it. You know, some brothers push the line. Some brothers don't mind pushing that line, and some brothers, try to, But it's crazy, And some people say, hey, if she hit him, he hit her. But Dana White, this the guy that owns UFC. He's a fighter. Just to give you a little timeline now. Everybody run their program different, but he's a fighter. He fights for a living, used to promotes fights for a living. So he in that. So could it have been a reflex? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But see, they was up here chilling. Them drinks is flowing. He done said something. I don't know if it was the right thing or the wrong thing. Bow. She get to him. Now, right there. Right there. You know what I'm saying? Right there. You know what I'm saying? She give it to him. And a lot of people was like, let's stop right here, man. A lot of people was like, yo, man, she hit him. Did he have to? Could have walked off. A lot of things he could have did. He know, but who he is, he definitely should have walked off. Definitely should have walked off. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like this is your wife on top of that. So if she smacked you there, she done smacked you somewhere else before. So it ain't like you surprised. You probably surprised she did it at the club in front of everybody. I think that's what sent him off more so than because I'm sure this wasn't her first time smacking him. Because as you see, he quickly smacks her back. Now you got to look at that. He ain't hesitate. He ain't pause. He ain't, ooh, girl, you better not hit me no more. He ain't do none of that. He instantly, wham, wham. What? 1 for 1. What you doing? He went in that boat. He instantly went in. Pimp, Fillmore, Slim. He went there. You know what I'm saying? He went in that mode. He went in that mode. What's my man from Chicago? Not Huggy Bear, but Don Juan, he went in wham, wham. Man, with that being said, man, it's like, but they ain't talking about it. You know what I'm saying? But on top of that, now he just smacked him. Now he started going in, like pushing, shoving. He done damn near slammed on the ground. Now he doing too much. You doing too much. Now you really doing too much. I will say you doing too much. Everybody been slapped. I'd have been slapped across the head. Everybody been slapped across the head before. We say something we ain't give you. If he got that kind. But if he know he got that kind, you got to know, they slowing it down. They say let's slow it down in slow motion. That you see right here, he didn't hesitate. Wham. See, that's where he went wrong, man. Because if you ain't hesitate, that means you done did it before. That's what that is. He didn't smack her before. And you slamming her, you know what I'm saying? And it's ugly, man. It's ugly, man. You know what I'm saying? It's ugly, man. It's ugly. It's an ugly situation, man. And it's like, you know, of course, nobody support domestic violence, men or women. Nobody should be doing that. We should be resolving these situations in better ways. When them drinks get to pouring, and you just said something she ain't want to hear, she probably was mad at him already anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, man. But at the same time, they not promoting this. If that was one of us, like DL Hughley said, they'd be pulling up fights for third grade. If that was an NFL guy, let that been LeBron, or let that been anybody on a football team, football player. You know what I'm saying? Let it would have been Draymond. Let it would have been whoever. You know what I mean? I can't say Tom Brady, but let it have been any brother playing sports. Let it have been Lamar Jackson. You know, you see how they did with Ray Rice in the elevator. That was something different. You know what I mean? But come on, man. But they letting this ride. You know what I mean? They really let this ride, and it's like, is that the white privilege that they talk about? You know what I'm saying? If that's the white, because if that was any of us or anybody famous that was black, y'all know what would have happened, man. They would have been more brought to it than that. You on camera getting it in, and he ain't just mushing and don't get out my foot. He ain't just do that. He ain't do that. He ain't just mushing. Oh no, gone girl, get out my face. He straight up, boom, gave her the business, bro. So you just saying, man, you know, domestic violence in itself is something that, you know, need to be put in his bag, you know what I mean? But damn, Dana, you know what I mean? And what they gonna do about it? That's the real question. What they gonna do about Dana White? Is his white privilege card? Cause see, these guys, him and Skip Bayless, they get them cards, man. They put it like Skip Bayless said. Check it out. Like Skip Bayless said, man. Skip Bayless was like, yo, man, I'm not Skip Bayless say, I'm not retracting nothing. He said he wasn't retracting nothing, man. Just to, you know, let y'all see right quick. Skip Bayless say he wasn't retracting nothing, bro. Nothing. You see what I'm saying? Nothing. Him and Shannon Sharp going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? He wrote the thing about the boy Damar. Dude, you see what happened? My man got hit. He fell out. Boom. Now that's Shannon as a football player. He feeling like, yo, man, that's real. Skip, you know, he's saying it happened to his brother before. You know, he's saying when you see a guy laying down like that, it hits different. You play the game. You know, Skip, now you see what he unsensibly, what he says. You know what I'm saying? Skip says, I want y'all to see that. I want y'all to see this, man. I really want y'all to see this right here. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to see this right here. Cause this dude, he puts up a tweet, man. Look at that. Look at that. The NFL's considering, you put that up as the man laying down on the ground. It's insensitive, man. It's an insensitive time we live in. You know, we getting slammed. Kyrie put up a post and they ready to take his contracts, da-da-da-da. Kanye say this, they ready. He just said, man, y'all, what they gonna do about the game? Time and talk about off time. That could have waited, bro. Even if that's how you really felt. The insensitivity to a brother it shows what he thinking. He know he was going in on Shannon. You know, and him and Shannon started back and forth for real heavy. He didn't disrespect, you know, they had just got into it. He disrespected him before. You know, I like sports, but it's just a fact, man. Look at this. Everybody worried. Skip talking about the game. Like AI say, now you don't the game. And it's bigger than the game, baby, and that's what that showed. But he showed too that some people just feel how they feel, man. White, black, or indifferent. But this white guy feels like, hey, man, and it's that white privilege. He could say that and keep his job, keep his whatever endorsement and shows and everything. And the Kyrie, the sport, our guys got to walk that line. Watch what we say. Watch how we say it. Here, this dude could say whatever he want. Whatever he want. Ask him, what if that had been Tom Brady? You know, Skip Bayless loved him from Tom Brady. He loved him from Tom Brady. What if that had been Tom Brady? Would he have had that same energy? I doubt it. I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. Skip wouldn't have had that same energy had it been Tom Brady. Look at that, man. They crowded around, everybody taking the knee. My man was out of there. And what happened was and you see people like, yo, see what there's them, everybody like, come on, man. And what happened was something that they said the chances is 99 out of, you know, at the same time his heart was beating a certain way, he got hit in the chest. And it just, at the time he was supposed to be taking a breath, whatever. I ain't a doctor by no means, you know what I mean? I ain't a doctor by no means. But it happened, and when it happened, he was lifeless for a minute. Coleman, they say he doing better now. Go check the video, but him and Shannon going back and forth. But Shannon like, man, you tripping, bro. Shannon like, you tripping. You know, he said he tripping, man. So I just want y'all to know, drop something in the comments, man. What y'all think about Skip Bayless, Dana White? Is this white privilege at its finest? Doing what they want, they slapping up their wives, they disrespecting us in the game, saying whatever they want to say, however they want to say it. And you know, it's like, what y'all think about that, man? It's a new day, baby. What y'all think about that? Social media get it going. You know, black people, we stand up for it, but it's a lot, man. It's a lot. Now, I don't even know how to tie life insurance into that situation, but make sure you get you some, though. You know what I'm saying? But what y'all think about Skip and Dana, man, and this white privilege? Did they double down and slam that white privilege card down and let them know we gonna do what we want, how we want? Dana say, hey, I apologize, what more y'all want? And it's sad. But if y'all gonna do it for them, y'all gonna do that, then next time, brother, don't, this ain't just a, so not the domestic violence. Let's party in peace. And they brought their 2023 in with a bang. So everybody just celebrate in peace, man. Resolve your conflict in peace. Husband, wives, biz, girlfriend. Just try to just do everything a little more civil. That's it. Let's just be a little more civil for 2023. But what y'all think about them two in that white car? I think they playing it to the fullest, baby. Look like they done played it, double down. Bow, we white. What y'all think?